What's going on, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this album review of MC Mack called The Lost Files, 1991 to 94. And y'all should know who MC Mack is. If you check out all my other reviews, I ain't even gonna get into all that. Y'all should know. So this is the MC Mack tracks that was made back in the early to mid 90s. This was before he joined Prophet Posse or 3 6 Mafia. This was before the Killer Clan Kazi days. He was pretty much really young when this came out, and you can see him right here on the cover, and this is the tape right here. This came out in 2017 under LA Club Resource. So again, this is a lot of the older songs of MC Mack when he first, I guess when he first started making music and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna give y'all the whole review of it. Now the producers of this album, I'm not too sure, it wasn't credited. I believe MC Mack is probably one of the producers, but anyone knows that may have produced the beats, let me know please in the comment section, or you know, whatever, how you do it. The features, I'm gonna say the features along with the songs, so let's get it. Zooming in here. I think you should be able to see that. So the first one is called Night of the Psychos. This featured Outlaw and Lil Dre.
To kill an ignorant sucker that's bold. Thought it was hard enough from taking his fucking name off my death pole. Ready to kill him. This
is a really bumping track, man. I love the Unsolved Mysteries theme. If y'all remember the show Unsolved Mystery, they got that on here. MC Mack drops a really dope verse on there, and Outlaw, he does a really good job with his verse, and it's very psycho, man. Like,
I just hide behind a trash can in the shadows of the night. Then I creep on you like the Sandman and play my axe in your back.
And then Lil Dre comes through with a pretty nice verse. He does pretty well also. This is probably one of my personal favorites off of the album. If y'all remember, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I post a video of this tape a while back, and I was playing this song. Like I said, this is one of my personal favorites off of the album. It's very dark and I love it. The next one is called Day of a Mack, and this is a solo for him, for MC Mack.
Now I'm rarely throwing up peace signs, cause nowadays the tone is the only real friend of mine. But who am I to say that every brother's...
And he drops a really nice vocals on here. The beat is solid, but Mack come through with some really nice flows, man. And you got to think, back in those times, it's kind of hard to really rap this way today, man. The way he raps on there is on point, and it has some dope samples on the hook. I'm not sure where it's from. This is another nice track from MC Mack. Pass the Brew. This is a solid track by MC Mack.
If you can't finish the brew, pass it around the table. It's bound to get drunk by a Mac with an iron stomach. Drink it fast, then it gets...
And he just rapping about drinking alcohol and all that stuff. And he was very young on this. But this is for all y'all drinkers out there that loves the drink and all that good stuff. This will be a good track for you to play. Doesn't last long though. I think it's like about 2 minutes at best. Give me that coochie. This features Outlaw.
Give me that coochie, baby. Boy, just go berserk. The one that just dropped them draws.
And this is a solid track for me. They rapping about women, you know, doing the nasty. That sort of thing, the wild thing. To me, it's kind of a funny song, man.
So drop it off like your hand is on a hot plate. Give me that body so that joint I can stimulate. And when the Mac is on the joint, I know you like.
I believe MC Mack is rapping on here at the first part, and then they have a little argument with the women on there, trying to get her to give it up or whatnot. And then Outlaw, he has a nice verse on here.
I'm 17 and juice got me insane, cause I'm addicted to it, like a junkie on cane. You say you wanna wait, but I ain't with that.
And he had like a crazy addiction to sex and all that stuff. But like I said, it's a funny track to me. 5,000 niggas served. This thing sounds very old sounding, man. Like if you hear it, you know that it's a solid beat on there, and then MC Mack dropping some really nice vocals.
I walk the streets looking for niggas and take them out. So when they see me coming, the suckers break out. But just my presence make the...
You know, it almost sounds like something from like one of those video games back in the day, man. Like something on Nintendo. I could be wrong, but when I hear it, it almost sounds like something from a video game, man. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm just saying it sounds like they took it from a video game and made it to a beat. But I could be wrong. But it really sounds familiar. As a result, this track is pretty solid, though. Now we flip it to side 2. The next one is called What's Inside of Me. This features Outlaw and Suave. May he rest in peace.
Physical, in other words, I'm a clown. I ain't the tone for your hits and bucket young bloods down. Boom. I leave it.
This is a nice cut right here. It's not bad. MC Mack drops a really nice verse on here. And Outlaw, he does really well with his verse. And then Suave, he drops a really dope verse, man. He does a little rapping fast and all that good stuff.
Thinking I'm sleeping is obvious, he don't know the time. Waiting for him to make us do mistakes so I can pull my nine. See, I'm the solving.
And he sounds hella young too. I'm not too sure how old Suave was on this song, but if you hear his vocals, he sounds real young on this track. But overall, it's a pretty good track for me. Blue Coat Assassins. This features Dirty Red, Lil Chief, and Outlaw.
Let's down my window, spray my AK, shoot him in his head and tell him to have a nice day. The awesomeness killer.
Now, this is a really dope cut right here. And in case y'all don't know what they mean by Blue Coat Assassins, Blue Coat is referring to the police. So they saying they police assassins, meaning that they dissing the hell out of the 5-0. Dirty Red comes through with a dope verse. I love his verse, man. He went in. Lil Chief does it really good with his verse.
I blaze it up. Cops, I just serve the suckers. I know my shit and peel your capsulate, motherfucker. Young brother who's suicide.
Then MC Mack comes in on the third verse with a dope one, you know what I'm saying? And then Outlaw comes through dissing the hell out of the cops, man. Then this is one of my personal favorites off of the album.
Blue Coat Assassin.
And you know, to add something, I kind of, and I'm not trying to like down the police or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they're good cops out there. But at the same time, I love when artists make tracks dissing the police, man, because it just, I feel like it's something they really want to vent off their chest, man. Like the venting, the anger at the police. It just, to me, I really love that because they really being honest. Do or Die. This features Lil Dre and Outlaw. When you hear it at the beginning, it sounds like that clap at the beginning. It sounds like that national anthem. I cannot remember the name. I think it's We Will Rock You or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is a really nice cut, man. Lil Dre comes through with a nice verse.
Scandalous, straight from the streets of no Memphis, Hollywood to be precise, where they don't go down without a fight. I drive back, walk back on the sun.
Outlaw does really well, and then MC Mack drop a really dope verse, rapping a little fast and everything on here.
Do or die, this is the test. Many young brothers get put to rest. I pulled the trigger, he pulled his trigger, and both of us got caught in the chest. Both of us laid out on the concrete.
And it has a dope sample from Al Capone. I think it's Drive-By, Lyrical Drive-By. And I'm gonna be honest, man, when I heard this track, I didn't really give it a chance because I played it for like a few seconds and I skipped it to the next one. But now that I heard it, I actually kind of like this track, man. It's not bad. Really dig it. And then the next one is just the instrumental for Do or Die, if you like that instrumental. The last one is called Dope Man. This features Outlaw and Freaky Floyd.
That's from the motherfucking sales. It's time to load up the block cause a nigga getting failed. Cause one of them.
Y'all should know this track is already about selling them things. I ain't gonna say what it is, but Outlaw comes through with a really nice verse and Freaky Floyd does really well. And it's a nice sample from Scarface, the rapper. And then I think NWA too. But then MC Mack comes through with a really nice verse, and he's kind of calm in this one.
Rat-tat-tat-tat, listen to my little friend. My nigga don't play. If I get this slipping, I'ma make a day.
But overall, though, this track is pretty solid for the most part. So, that's all the songs that I reviewed for this album. I pretty much review all of them. Y'all already know that I don't rate tapes. I don't really rate cassette tapes. But I will say that this is a pretty good tape. Not bad for MC Mack. I will also add that if you're a big fan of the collection of cassette tapes, this would definitely be it for you, man. Because like I told people, this tape is out of print. When it came out in 2017, I didn't caught it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how now they have limited edition copies and stuff. I missed it when it sold out. Luckily, I got it online for a decent price. And I must say, I really dig this tape, man. So if you're a big fan of rap back in the 90s, like the early 90s, I'm pretty sure you will love it, man. And again, to me, this is a collector's item. This is MC Mack, again, when he was kind of making a name for himself before he joined Killer Clan Kazi with Scamman and K-Rock. May he rest in peace. So this is some true musical history, man, for the rap fans out there. So with that being said, good luck trying to find this tape. I think you can listen to this on the streams, but there's some songs that's not on the streams that you'll be able to hear on this tape. So shout out to MC Mack for coming out with a nice tape. Shout out to the producers, who was MC Mack, I'm sure, but I'm not sure the rest are. And shout out to the features. Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. All right, peace out, guys.
Break out, everybody break out, break out, break out, everybody break out.